Hello and welcome back for another Saturday Night Rando. This month, we've got ourselves a Combo Randomizer again. This time it's going to be Blitz. This is like the fourth time I'm attempting this. But this time it's not going to have flaws. It's not going to be so bad. I'll explain what happened with the other ones later. But we're doing Blitz Settings. What does Blitz Settings mean? I'll explain once we mark these. Don't mind when the sound stops. It's just how it is when it becomes inactive. Shadow Temple is 4 clicks. 5 clicks for Spirit. Ooh, okay. Fire is Spirit. And water is Shadow. Alright, so with Blitz Settings, we need 5 items to beat Ganon, 4 to beat... Ooh, okay. And we have it. 4 to beat Majora's Mask, and the stones are wild cards. They count as both. So we actually do want to collect the stones. So it's unfortunate that, like, an easy dungeon like Dodongo's Cavern that we're going to beat every time isn't a stone, it's a medallion. Unfortunate. When we collect remains, it means we can go straight to the boss as well, which is huge. Koron City, dead. Beneath the Well is dead. Alright, alright. I'm hearing you. Frog Ocarina game is dead. Death Mountain Trail is... okay. Gorons are bad, but the trail is good. There's like, what? Oh, I guess there's a lot of checks on Death Mountain Trail. There's a lot of trading involved. I feel like half of the treks there on Death Mountain Trail are from Bigoron trading, which is probably true, actually. Like, there's the item above Dodongo's Cavern that we can just backflip onto. There's the Song of Storms grotto. There's the cavern, or there's like the hole in the wall we can bomb, and then I guess it's a little less than half, because there's the ferry, too, I assume, is part of it, so... It's close to 50% being Bigoron trades. So, who knows? Who knows what that means for us? So anyway, like I was saying, this is like my 4th attempt. The first one was where I went and changed some settings on my own. It's like, these checks are annoying, let's turn them off. It went okay, but it was like 15 hours. Not quite 15 hours. It was like 14 and some change. A little much, a little much. Then I switched computers and tried again with Blitz Settings, but the only issue there was like the sound mixing was wrong. So I only recorded 1 episode and was like, The most recent one ended up being like just under 9 hours, which was a Blitz Settings, which was nice. There was like 2 small issues with it that I didn't like. One, I spent like... well, I guess we're not getting him right now. That jump is like the bane of my existence. Every time. I think we grabbed this just for money. That it likely is. Okay. Okay. We like that. We like that. So like I was saying, the last recording one, I spent like 3 hours trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, because I didn't exactly know what settings were on, and assumed because I didn't find Majora's Mask Song of Time. Do we have any songs, by the way? We should check this. Prelude. That's fine. Like I was saying, I spent so much time trying to figure out where Majora's Mask, the Song of Time for Majora's Mask is, because you need to get that apparently to for anything in Majora's Mask to be in logic. Turns out, with these settings on, we can Song of Soaring over there. But if you Song of Soaring, you don't get the free song for Song of Healing. And I just didn't realize that. So I was just doing whatever checks I could. It was pretty bad. I was way out of sequence. And eventually I had to spoiler dive, and I didn't like that I spoiler dived, but since it like explained what I needed to do, it was okay, I guess. Okay. For some reason, Epona's song is the one song that isn't shared. It's weird. Well, no, that's not true. Technically, Song of Time isn't shared either, but Song of Storms is? It's weird. Let's go talk to the Skulltulas. They'll tell us something. And then the other issue with the last one was... I was really sick when I was recording it, and I was like way too tired. Sometimes required what? Big Poe from Majora's Mask. What do you do with a Big Poe from Majora's Mask? Bob Chew, sometimes required. Interesting. Ted is dead. Alright. Well, I don't think we're doing skulls. I don't... Like, I'm still a little sick, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. But by the time I got done recording the third episode, I'm like, well, we could be very close to being finished. Turns out we were very close to being finished. Because I didn't realize that when we had remains, we just could warp straight to the boss. So I was done. I had 2 dungeons left, and I could just boss warp to both of them. So it was like a 40-minute episode. It was of just boss rush. Why is this so bad? I just want him. Why can I not land on the stupid fence? But yeah. It's like, it shouldn't have been 4 episodes. It should be 3. Oh, I never pressed the timer. There. Not a huge deal. It's like 5 minutes off. I'll add the 5 minutes between episodes or something. Maybe it's a little... 5 minutes is probably good enough. The timer doesn't matter. I'm not racing against anyone. It's just there for posterity's sake. Yo, we made the jump. Look at that. Cool. Really worth our time. Huh. Alright, graveyard stuff. Then we'll go be a kid. Like, one of the songs somewhere is a Song of Time for Majora's Mask. Or it's one of our starting songs, but... I don't know. We'll find out. Also, I think we have Scarecrow, Auto Scarecrow song on. I think. So we could mark that up. Here, I'll actually mark that right now. We have Prelude, Scarecrow, Scarecrow. We might not have Majora's Mask Scarecrow, but we'll say we do. There are like 2 checks in Majora's Mask that need Scarecrow song. Odds are we don't need it, even if we don't have it. Oh, also we have a shield. Should probably mark that. It starts us with everything that, like, you could buy with money. I'm so stuffed up. At least I'm feeling good enough to play. And I'm not coughing, hacking up a lung or anything. That's good. That was an issue with the last recording, too. That said, last time I did this, I did it with a bunny hood, where I didn't have to roll at all. I somehow dodged all the fires. I hate you so much, Dompe. Like, we want to stay on the inside. We want to roll as much as possible. Like, rolling is our fastest, our second fastest way of transport. Technically, backwalking is faster, but we're not backwalking in a straight line here, so that isn't true. Are you kidding me? This guy's a jerk. And we bonk. Yeah. Dompe's awful. We're not getting both prizes. Unfortunate. We got hit by way too many fires. Just start it over. Yeah, for this we want to cut corners where we can, but not bonk. And not get hit by flames. We kind of failed on both fronts. I don't know how we didn't get hit by that flame, but we'll take it. Excuse me? Where was that flame blazed? Jeez. What was that plop? I mean, we're doing much better this time, I think. Bonk. Alright, well. Still got bonked, but I think we're okay. From a timer perspective, we should be okay. We need to be under a minute. Like that. It was only a 20 pack, and there's no item here. Oh, it's a heart, though. We'll take a heart. We accept hearts. I don't think we can warp song out of here, so... we just do this. This. Actually, wait. Let's go check the river first. No. Like, if bomb chews were on 20 skulls, maybe we do it. Maybe. But I don't think we're doing that. We should be able to... let's see. I think we might be able to do archery game without a bow. I don't know if we want to. We'll give it one go. Are you kidding me? My hatred for this minigame and my joystick is immeasurable. Especially when I get 9 out of 10. We keep going until we have to pay again. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, it only took 2 tries. We'll take it. Look at that, we got more money back. That's great. We should go take a peek on Death Mountain Trail, shouldn't we? Just a little peek. Nothing too special. Like I said, it's like a 1 in 7 chance, so not huge. But it could be. It could be. Be gone. What do we got up there? That is not the required item. All right. Get out of here. Well, now I'm hacking up my lungs, but that's fine. We'll be okay. Whee. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, we're gonna go check the river. Why not? We don't know when the kid's gonna get access to it, so we can at least have an idea of what we're looking at. Who knows when bombs show up? But honestly, we want to become a kid mostly so we can go get the free songs, see what our songs in Majora's Mask are, and figure out what the stone dungeons are, because if we can do stone dungeons, we're very happy. Like, stone dungeon is essentially beating 2 dungeons for the price of 1. Huge deal. Like, if we get access to a stone dungeon, we do it. That's just how it is. They're so good. Alright, those are just arrows. We don't care about those. Get out of here. Octo Rock, if that is your name. Alright, we go see what this item is. We're a little ways away from getting it, but, you know, like I said, knowledge is power. Just tell me what it is. Odds are it's irrelevant. What is that? It's a wallet? We like wallets. So we need hover boots, or bombs, or a scale with a boomerang. Actually, I think a scale in general will get us there. We could go backwards and get the chicken. But like that's not high requirements as of right now. We don't know anything that needs money yet, so we could have got the oh well. well, if it's not progress. Not really, it's not really progress. Ooh, okay. Yeah, last scene I did had like 5 hints that told me about what I needed to beat George. Despite George being my starting thing, so that is weird. Okay. Really? That's such a weird hint. What is that hint? Alright. Why what was that hint? Alright, anyway, we got a postman's cap. Let's go become a kid. We're gonna walk into Majora's Mask land too. I think I mentioned that. We'll use the postman's cap while we're there. Why not? I see no reason not to, and then we'll save and quit. Yeah, that was our Master Sword check. Fun stuff. What do we got? Okay, probably not happening, but, you know, sure. If it could happen, I would love it. That one's likely. So, well, there's our Goron tunic. Alright. I think it's listed as sometimes required because it gives us the Goron tunic. Oh, it's nighttime. Even better for the save and quit. Give me this. Both those can go on. Anyway, let's go see what our song is. Yeah, we have to walk through there. And it gives us an item. Or, that works. I'm just your average postman. Let me in. Cool. Nothing there. We'll check this real quick. And we're going straight back. This is not Majora's Mask time. This is... We're not doing Majora's Mask before we do, Mido's house. Come on, Richard, let's go. Like, odds are we're doing Majora's Mask very soon. Just not yet. Not before we get the songs in OoT. Okay, so hear me out. Maybe we go back to Majora's Mask real quick and deposit this money. I think we're gonna go deposit and we'll go right back. It's fine. Bag checks are weird. We'll deposit the money. I don't like walking around on a full wallet when there's stuff to get. Deposit. Oh, shout out to the last seed I did where the code to get into the bomber base was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never getting that again, I'm pretty sure. But that was beautiful. Oh, yeah, what songs do we have? Do we have Song of Soaring? Apoda's song, Song of Soaring. Yep, cool. We'll take it. Alright, so first up, we're gonna go talk to Malone. Malon. Oh, it's about to turn day? Okay, cool. Maybe... Oh. Oh, hello. Well. That's a great find. We're very happy for that. That is a bow for both games. You'll love to see it. Cafe is garbage, and garbage. You'll love to see it. That's a lot of timing things we don't have to think about. Big fan. Alright, without money we can't do the archery minigame or slingshot minigame, so oh well. I was gonna save and quit, but now I think we go get the ballad song and shield, please. I want to crouch to drop these. We need to get, I think, $10 to play the chicken game. I think it's $10. I hope it's $10. We're getting a little extra just in case. Just because this is an easy place to get money from. Pop. We'll get the Skulltulas just in case those are our first bombs. I don't think the Bomb Chews are our first bombs, but there are a lot of Bomb Chew in the world. Let's just be honest. Lots of Bomb Chews are in the world. Those are probably not our first bombs. They probably aren't even our first Bomb Chews. Anyway, we have a bow. Huge deal. The bow gives us access to so much. Namely, I think all the dungeons in Majora's Mask need that, so, you know. You're not fighting Goat without fire arrows. You might be able to beat George if you find his remains first, though. I'm pretty sure all you need is, like, a hook shot and a Zora Mask for that, but every time, just slightly off. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I guess technically we could beat Odolwa with it out bow because we started with his remains too, but Generally speaking, there was a chicken on the stairs. What the heck is happening in here? I've never noticed the chicken on the stairs. Here, easy chicken. Are you trying to hide? Yes, you are. Get out of here. One of you is it, right? I hope. Alright. It was always the last one, huh? Alright, we double our money, I guess. Sure. Sure. I mean, I can't complain too much. We have a bow. Which, very big, very big. We get the spider, I guess. Last seed I did, I also got through the entire thing without ever finding a bottle for Majora's Mask, so... I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Song of Storms. Alright, so anyway, we have Epona, Song of Storms, and Song of Soaring, and Song of Time. But we don't have both Song of Times. They are separate. That said, Ocarina Song of Time, not like the most important thing in the world. It's like a spider and a check in GTG. Which we could go out to. Huh. Yeah. We could go out to it. We could get a few checks out there now. I don't really want to until we have bombs, though. Bombs or a hook shot. Boop. Ooh. See? Look, bomb chew bag. Alright, well, now there's a reason to go out there. One bomb chew. Oh boy. What will we do with that? We're rich in explosives. I mean, we could buy more bomb chews now is the main thing that lets us do, but it's not super exciting. Bomb chews are expensive. I'm not sure we can buy them without the wallet upgrade, actually. Maybe we can? I'm not too well versed on bomb chew purchasing power. It's a tiny guy. You know what? Sure. What's the money? How much money you got for me? Not money, boo. Alright, well. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, Mido's house. How many big chests? How many big chests are we expecting today? If ever the game wanted to give me the Kokiri sword, now would be the time. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Ooh, two hearts. We'll take it, I guess. I actually didn't realize we had 4 heart pieces already. Alright, so what do we do now? What is our plan? I mean, we're gonna play Song of Storms right here. Plan number 1. They gave us Song of Storms early, And it really stinks because we know bottom of the well has nothing in it. Alright, that's good. Woodfall gecko bad. Gotcha, gotcha. Woodfall gecko bad. We don't have the money to buy this, but we can check what it is, so it kind of works out. Only kinda, but we could, it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, we never. It's fine. It's fine. We can save and quit again. It's fine. I forget that we need to walk onto that bridge. No. No, it's not. We used it. We got it. I don't like that, actually. Or, huh? How is it sometimes required? That... So, my thought process here is maybe that means that one of the moon trials has something that we need. That would be my guess. Because, like, huh? We got arrows. Either that, or each mailbox gives us a different thing. Which I don't think is on, but maybe it is. Like, I know that's a setting you can turn on. I wouldn't think it would be on, but... Huh. Yeah, I would think that means that something on the moon is required, or possibly required. No! That was a bad pattern anyway. Down A. There we go. Embarrassment. True embarrassment. No, we're not continuing. Get out. Anyway, we're not using our whatchamacallit, our bomb chew on any of these rocks yet. Let me free. Be gone. Alright, cool. So we're about to get a song and 3 hints, which big things ahead for us. Boop-a-doop-doo. We'll go this way. Never understood why that pond floods over the 7-year time gap, but whatever. Ow. I don't even know how that second one hit me, but just get going. What's the song? Eh. Not super exciting. Slingshot. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I believe that would be the eye drop that gives that. But that wouldn't be the thing that's on the way to the Ganon, I don't think. Since it's a sometimes required, I don't think that's what it's pointing us towards. I still don't understand that hint. We got arrows. Arrows. Oh, okay, that's cool. We can work with that. So what do we want to do from here? I think it's Majora's Mask time, maybe. Probably. Though, part of me wants to go Goron Mountain. Is this where we waste our one? I think it is. I think the plan, because this is fast enough, we're gonna use our one Bomb Chew to open up this shortcut. So we can go up, check the Song of Storms grotto, and then go down and get Anju's chickens, maybe check the Sunsong grave, depending on time of day. If it's nighttime, we could get Dambe if it's nighttime. We might stall out for nighttime, is what I'm trying to say. There's a world where we wait for nighttime before we enter the village. Actually, do we want to do? We have Sunsong, actually. Alright. It's like 50-50 at this shot, I think. Yep, cool. Butler race is dead. That's good. Did Spire is required? How? Do we have to do Shadow? Oh, I guess maybe we do. We might need the song from it. It's a real possibility. Alright. So we get to the entrance area. If it's not nighttime yet, we can play it, so it can become nighttime. How did he blow up? What blew him up? I saw the explosion. What happened? Who threw a bomb at him? I'm so confused. Anyway, since we have bomb chews, we don't need the spiders at all anymore. Really, I don't think we need that bottle. I don't think we need the bottle. So we're gonna go with we don't need the bottle. Anyway, we did this so we could go get Dambe, play Sunsong. Then we could come out here, turn it daytime, give Anju one chicken, and continue on with all of our adventures. I feel like I'm forgetting saw a storm's grotto somewhere, but I don't know. Hi. What do you got for me? Sure, we'll take it. Not that we had a choice, but we'll take it. Alright, we want this grave. Oh, yeah, we have Sunsong. Oops. We'll open it, I guess. It's 2 steps ahead. Oh, yay, 10 bombs. We can't use those. No, I was hoping it would actually change the time, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We can change time on our own. Alright. Like I said, I believe it's one chicken Anju. So, where's our one chicken? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought one was like right here. Actually, it might be 0 chicken Anju, but... Yo, milk. Hey, there's a bottle for a Majora's Mask. We never have to think about it again. Alright, no more spiders. Spiders are gone. And I think we're done here for now. I think it's Majora's Mask time. So first up, let's see if different mailboxes give us different things, right? That's the first thing we should check. It looks like that might be the case. Alright, let's go adventuring, I guess. How many post boxes are there? I feel like there's 5, but I don't think there's one over here. So I think we drink the milk. So we could go catch a fish to feed to the fish. While we're here, why not? I mean, we could have done this in any grotto either, but it's fine. We're doing okay. We could do swords trading right now, too. Why not? Anything to push time ahead a little bit, right? Every time I mash through and fail miserably. Every time. Expert course. Anyway, yeah, we need it to be 10 a.m. to get Kafe's mother checked, so we can spend some time doing this. We forgot to grab that berry. One day I will remember to grab the berry. One day. Today is not that day, but... No! No! I hate this game so much. It turned me. I don't even know what happened there. What was that? Okay, well, we'll come back to it, I guess. It's fine. Let's go get our fairy. It's a bad minigame anyway, it's fine. We'll just get our fairy, collect some mail. Everything will be okay. By the way, frogs are turned off. Frogs is one of those annoying checks that are turned off with this game. Dodge your road does not exist. While we're here... No, don't Z-target them. I was trying to look at this. Small chest. Okay, cool. I am just a humble postman. Let me be, doggo. Alright, so there should be a post box in here. Oh, also we have a bow. Oh, okay. That answers that question. No, there's one item. So it must be moon. Moon access is what... One of the moon minigames has something for us. Well, there's the captain's hat. We could get it cheaper from somewhere else, so whatever. We will purchase it at some point. What do we got? Scale. Didn't we have a hint for the other scale? I think so. I don't remember where, but I feel like we got a scale hint somewhere. Do we want to hit... Do we want to hunt the kids? That sounds awful. Anyway, the scale does give us access to the wallet. Did I keep him too late? Might have been here too late. We'll be back later, I guess. I'm gonna guess their conversation goes on for a while. All right. Go up here. Check this chest. It's tidy. We'll pick it up. Minigame money? Maybe? Nope. Never asked for money from these chests. It's only sadness. But yeah, I could see something like maybe iron boots or on the moon or something. I don't know. Maybe a strength. I don't know. Clearly there is something valuable on the moon. Something to beat a dungeon with on the moon. It's not light arrows though. Maybe it is light arrows, actually. It could be. In theory. Isn't there a hole over here somewhere? Not that hole. A different hole. Is it down here? I don't know. I feel like one of the big hint holes is around here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. That's fine. I usually get a different hint hole anyway. Anyway, do we got anything over here? Ooh. Oh, that's a big boy. We might have something. What do we got? Magic! Alright. That's a tidy chest. That's good. Tidy chest. Alright, so from here, I think we go back. To town. Click those two. I guess Inspire. I want to say we can check it at 2:30. Something like that. Cool. Nothing special, but we'll take it. we'll go talk to the mayor's wife real quick, and then we'll go fight P-Hat. As we should. As all should. Hello, Madam Aroma. Nope, you didn't have anything for me. Rude. Anyway, P-Hat's next on our menu. And then I think we want to try to rush the swamp, assuming things work out. Because I think the swamp would be where the captain's hat is cheaper, I think. And that's a song. We want the song. We want... Granted, that means we have to fight the Iron Knuckle. But we do have 5 hearts, which means it's not a one-shot. Small victories here. It's a slight blessing. Very slight. I am so bad at remembering to check these hints in Majora's Mask. Where? P-Hat, I'm coming for you. I don't know what's happening right now. This is not great, but the camera is not great. There we go. Wow, a heart. Just what I was hoping for. We've been very healthy this season, at least. Like I said, next stop, swamp. Get our captain's hat, which will let us get the song. That's very much the plan. That's the play, I think. It could be ZL. It probably is ZL, actually. Or a warp song to get to ZL, something like that. Who knows? ZL has to show up eventually. ZL locks a lot of songs. It's not like it can be behind forest medallions since shadow is forest. Hi. Do you have a captain's hat? Yes, you do. Yeah. Hula-loompa. Yeah. Good job. I hate you, bats. Ow. I'm trying to snipe the one blocking my tree. It looks like it might be just a bloopy. It is just a bloopy. Ow! Sniped, jeez. Alright. Nope. We nope on out of there. Alright. Oh, I thought Tingle went away at night here. Oh well. Clearly not. That's good to know. We still need to talk to those stones at some point. One day. So many wolves. Alright. What do we got happening up there? Just another piece of heart. We'll mark this for later. Future us will be happy. Oh, stick. Sticks are good. Consider we need to light the torches soon. Can we get this fairy though? Alright, so we're just hit with like paralysis of choice here. We definitely want to go get the song though. In fact, we'll even put the mask on. Whee! Oh, there we go. I guess we could mark it too. We're gonna do this real quick. Because time is more important on this than it is for, because I think this ends at like midnight, possibly even before. Alright, we're gonna count to 18 real quick. Little off. We're just watching the triangles go over his head and counting to 18. It has to be a little early though. We were a little late. Luckily, it's not expensive to retry this minigame. What? Shouldn't have been that high over. Boo. That one I lost track of. There we go. Just counting to 18. That's all it is. Is the sword school open right now? Because we'll go do that first, dude. And then deposit all this money. Actually, huh. Did we deposit it? So there's an argument that we buy the red potion after this, right? Before we go to the swamp day 2. Which means we have to go to the ocean and feed the fish, but that's fine. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. We go feed the fish, see what Tingle's selling, and like we're just working out what we can do. There we go. Much cleaner. Let's go. Wow. Worth it. So, yeah, now we go other side of town. We actually have Dinspire to make the bat room a little easier too. Shocking, but it should work out. Oh yeah, we stole his house. That's fine. But yeah, after this, I guess we go to the ocean. Real quick. Clear up what's there. Feed, well, all we're really doing is feeding the fish. We'll be really honest. Feeding the fish and checking Tingle. Then we go buy a red potion from town, go to the swamp. Really? This fence, I swear. I mean, at least we get a peek at that, which it's big. Whenever we get a hook shot, we'll try to remember that exists. But we'll see. Powder King is in the Shadow Temple. Alright, well, of all the hits we've seen, that's, like, okay. I mean, odds are we were always doing Shadow Temple. Get out of here. And we were probably full clearing it, so it's not like a huge revelation. And I think we know what they're guarding the ranch, or what we get for protecting the ranch, and it wasn't anything exciting. So... right? So it would have to be for the song, which makes sense, yeah. We know that the ranch doesn't have ZL at least, I guess. Unless it's a really weird logic. Worth. How did you guys survive? That's the real question here, right? Oh, okay, we did light them. Oh, okay, cool. Worth. Well, there's the fairy slingshot. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get this first try since we don't die in one shot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we could stop that anytime. That was dangerous. Yeep! No, no, we did not get it in one shot. Unfortunate. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're getting full hearts to get back in. It might be... I hope we find another piece of heart. Or another heart drop somewhere. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, Iron Knuckle. I love fighting you so much. We were kind of stuck in the corner, though. Like, I prefer to keep the fight in the middle, but it's really hard for the second half. They chase you around real bad. Yep. Like, we're about to get stuck in the corner again. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I think we were like one hit away last time then too. Alright. What do we got? Do you got a warp song? ZL? What do you got? Saria's song. I mean, that's a song. Unlock. I guess. I guess. That has access to another song, I suppose. gives us whatever minuet is. Which is obtainable. Like, that's... we could get it. Alright, so... to the ocean. I guess we could fight the Dodongos, but nah, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Epona. Epona. Oh, we never checked what... it doesn't matter. We'll check later. Alright. So we got the Fisherman Grotto, feed the fish, tingle checks, and then we go buy a red potion. An overpriced red potion, so we don't have to go through the stuff again. But what do we got? Oh, it's a big chest. I'm just waiting for that Buddy Hood to appear. Giant knife. No, not that. That is not what we're looking for. At all. We are... like I said. I don't even think we're marking that on our marker. That's such a useless item. Ow. Don't do that. I hate you guys so much. Stop it. I just want to hit this thing real quick. Because I think we're going to get a splash screen. Are we getting a splash screen? We'll find out in like 2 seconds. Wow, we missed. We got a splash screen. Does it warp us? No. But Tingle has been recovered. Get back down here, buddy. You. What do you got? I want this. But it's cheaper somewhere else. So we'll hold off this time. Anyway, we feed the piranha. We'll go see what's in the swamp, I guess. Not that we could do much without, like, a mask, but... yes, eat. Ooh, actually love that. Huge fan. That's great. That's about as good as we could hope for, right? Alright, so red potion. A little expensive over here, but we'll take it. Then we probably deposit the rest of the money we have. Maybe. Maybe we don't. It's not that expensive. I think it's 20 bucks for the witch, as opposed to 30 here, but... But we're an hour in, and we're not in, like, awful shape, somehow. We could do some of the dongos at this point. Some. Not a lot. But... Actually... I don't know. Most of it. Maybe. Huh. Yeah. Is the doggos next on our list? Maybe. Huh. I wasn't thinking about it, but, like, strength does let us do that. Huh. Huh. We could also get the wallet upgrade first, which I'm not against. It's in logic. Yeah, I think we do that. We do that. It wasn't that helpful, but yeah. It was Din Spire, wasn't it? Alright, before we talk to Monkey. Alright, nothing in here. Which way was the monkey? This way? Yes. Give me the monkey. Now, will I be able to navigate through the forest after the monkey? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves. And the answer is probably no. I'm so bad at navigating this Lost Woods. We can't talk to her till we talk to her sister. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. We'll be back. Look at something like this. This. Alright. There's a chance. There's a chance. Alright. We got something to go give to Fado. I think it's Fado. Fado. Hi. Here you go. Now we'll get an item from her. When we go talk to her back at the boat's place. Technically, I think we could have warped, but we gotta get ambushed by the monkeys. It's not a real experience if you don't. Alright, so we are going back to Southern Swamp. We're gonna talk to her, get an item. We could go race the brothers. I don't feel like doing that though. Oh, I know what we could do though. We'll get there, we'll get there. Do you give me a thing? Or is it just her? No, I don't have a picture of Tingle yet. Yo! I'll take it. Then I assume we zoom? Yeah, we're zooming. Alright. We're zooming. Jeez. You would think they'd hide something cool in like that beehive we saw back there. Now arriving at the Deku Palace. Not that we can do anything. Oh, oops. I mean, it doesn't matter. We weren't doing anything anyway. We were just gonna play a song to teleport away. We were gonna go fight some Dodongos. I mean, that's really what we were gonna do. We gonna go fight Dodongos, and actually, I don't think we can have the ability to go up the mountains yet. I think we need bombs or Goron mask. Anyway, we're gonna go to Milk Road first. I'm not doing swamp archery. No, thank you. We'll come back for swamp archery if we hear we need it. But due to the nature of these settings, odds are we don't need it. Unless it has like a mask that transforms you, odds are we don't need it. I think we might have read that earlier. I mean, we've heard the hint before. But like, honestly, those are probably the only... Those and like hookshot and light arrows are like the only things we need, right? Everything else is just kind of optional in most cases. Are you the hole? Are you the hint hole? Yo, we found the hint hole. Let's go. What do you got for me today? We do that one. Jabu's dead. Unfortunate. Blacksmiths are dead. Also, Cafe, we do that one. I mean, at least it told us Jabu has nothing. It doesn't save us much time, but it saves us a little. Stay away, you darn birds. Hi. You're not taking my sword. Get out of here. Alright. Like I said, we're not racing the brothers right now. We're not that much longer for Termina. What do you have to say, actually? Oh, broken Goron sword. Not required. A red rupee for $20 or a red rupee for $20. Alright, so we can't get the land title deed. I wasn't sure where the land title deed was. It must be the canyon then, which... Oh well. It's one check. We're not super rushed for it. Do we fight the Dodongos before we switch back to OOT? Sure. Sure. Why not? Give them a taste of what's coming. They're definitely stronger than King Dodongo, that's for sure. King Dodongo's a joke. Poor guy. Let's see. When we go back to OOT, I guess we do slingshot minigame immediately, because why not? And then we go to being an adult. Go get minuet check. Actually, maybe we save and quit and get the Skull Kid check for Saria song. Ow. These guys are only a problem when they double team. We should have deposited money. These guys give 50 bucks a piece. One more hit. It should be 6 hits, I think. Or now one more hit, right? But they give lots of money. Sure, we'll grab it. I guess there was a strong argument. Oh, we might be able to check memory game, or not memory game. Bob Chew Bowling is probably what we check. There we go. What's the chest? Nothing. All right. Yes. I was waiting for the song to echo. All right. Is it day or night? It's day. Good, good. If only we had more Bob Chews. Oh well. Do-do-do. Or Bobs in general, but, you know. Like I said, it's very expensive to buy more. They might be 100. It might be 50 for 5, but... Alright, let's do this. Excuse me? I hate this so much. I have questions on how I missed one of those. I have questions on how I missed many of those. What the heck? Alright, well, you better give me a rupee for this, sir. Alright. We're looking okay right now. I have questions on how... I hate this so much. I'm not great with slingshot aiming either, but... Also, the hitbox feels so weird. Excuse me? How did the miss? I saw it hit. What is the hitbox on this thing? Like, if it told me that that green one didn't hit when it was jumping out, I would have accepted that. That looked like it missed. Well, cool. Actually, that was perfect. Because it means we can check both items here. Oh yeah, I wanted to do basketball. Oh well. What do you got for me today? Ooh. We're playing by the rules, by the way. I don't know the setup. Is that gonna make it? Looks like it is. We know the last one's in the center, so... The answer is not going, oh, that almost made it, by the way. We know going through the chickens in the... That one almost made it. Alright. Like, going past the chickens is not the answer, right? That one might do it. No. Very close. Hey, look at that. Winner, winner. That's double defense. We take those. Huge. Less huge. Get us out of here. Alright, so here was where we save. Go back to the Lost Woods. We do have a slingshot, by the way, which is also a good reason to come to the Lost Woods. So what we're gonna do, play a song for Skull Kid, fire at the target, and swim to play. You can play Song of Storms for the frogs too. So this is all good stuff. Like we're happy with this. We still haven't explored South Hyrule, and we probably should. We just don't have like a good way of getting there. Okay. I saw a bottle of red potion. I'm like, that better not be for Majora's Mask after we just bought some, but we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Cool. Great drop. Great drop. Love it. Oh, we still haven't checked the Ocarina check, have we? Alright, so after this, we'll save and quit again and go check South Hyrule, I guess. Ooh. I would prefer to save it till we have, I don't know, Bobs, but oh well. We can afford them soon, I hope. I mean, we'll get money for swimming down the river. We should be able to afford fishing if nothing else after this. Let's get out of here, Octo Rock. No one likes you. I don't know what those rocks are doing there. Anyway, we know that the frog game is done, but what the heck? What was that? What do you got for me today, froggies? Nothing. Alright, cool. Right under this one should be the, yeah, big one. No. I don't think we can buy the beads. I want to say it costs 50 to buy all the beads. 60. Alright, come on, Chicky. So yeah, I think after this we probably should check South Hyrule. Alright. Are you gonna behave today, chicken? Last time I did this, it didn't behave and it escaped the coop and left. Which would be very sad. Don't do that, chicken. The fact that I don't hear it anymore makes me fear that it did that. Exactly that. Oh, no, it calmed down. Look at that. Good job, Chicky. Ooh, do we break into domain early? I don't see a reason to. It's not like if we had Rudo's letter, I would probably break into domain early. I learned how to do it last scene. It took a few tries for me to look up the video and see that it was incredibly easy to do. Like, it was very much a joke. Alright, so we're happy. We're gonna go get an ocarina, check. We go south. Hyrule, get the grotto, get the Gerudo checks. Yeah, this all works. This all works. And then after fishing, we become an adult. That's what I think happens. So many arrows. Infinite amounts of arrows. I wanted to just backwalk, and these stupid style kids spawned while I press Z so I could backwalk. Thanks, buddies. Yeah, it's unfortunate to do this without bombs, but this is where we're at. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, it doesn't really matter. There actually are bomb chew drops once you have the bomb chew. Maybe I should be looking for those. There we go. Now we can do the checks. I forgot I could do that. Namely because that's not something that usually happens. Well, glad I did. Let's go. Turbina Field. I feel like we found something out there. Gold scale? Sure. I guess we're making a detour on our way to Gerudo Valley. It's not a huge deal that we didn't get the bomb checks in the forest, because we have to go back there as an adult to give Beto the medicine. Yeah, this works out. Granted, we don't have a lot of bombs. We need more, and the fact that we don't have sword makes it a little slower for Kid to grind them, but it's okay. Well, nothing here. Good. Good. That's a long check. That has, like, a lot of items needed to get it. I'm okay with this. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Pop. I don't know what I just bought. Oh. A sale on money, let's go. Anyway, now we need to go to the Tektite Grotto because we have a gold scale. Somehow. Somehow, someway, we have a gold scale. Don't know how. Don't know why. It's just what we have now. So we gotta go a little ways out of the way. Huh. Let's see. Trying to figure out when we're gonna check that boulder in Destiny. I think it's after we become an adult. I'm coming, Tektite Grotto. I'm coming for ya. Hello. You did that to yourselves. I considered it, but you did that to yourself. What do we got down there? Glad we have the scale. Glad it was worth our time. Alright. I mean, we can still check the lab, so it's not a huge deal, but... I do kind of wish we could have planted some beans, but oh well. Oh, the beans. So, hopefully we find something cool in here. Doesn't really matter. We have a lot of checks. We have a good number of checks, including a song, which could be ZL. Minuet could be ZL, or a warp song to get to ZL. Please. I beg of you, game, give us ZL early. Boop-a-doop-doo. Alright. Chicken, don't do something dumb, okay? Chicken. Alright. Good thing we don't need to grab it. Uh-oh. Our angle's a little off, which kills our momentum just a slight bit, but we should be okay. What do we got in the waterfall today? I don't know what that is, but oh, it's a pig mask? Yeah. You know what? We will grab it. Because apparently, there's something on the moon for us. So, I guess we need masks to train the kids. At least it seems that way. That's what we're working towards, so. Blue fire arrows are in the Lost Woods. Well, there's only like half the checks left, over half the checks left. We don't have Skull Mask yet, so that's not. It could be that. I think Mask of Truth is also something that can give us a prize. I think it's usually turned off, but in these settings, probably not. Alright, what do we got here? Hidden 20s. Boop. Are we going around this? Probably. Like, do we need the hints? We should get them. We should get them. Dive. Down to the bottom with the sharks. Actually, I kind of want this red rupee. I'm almost tempted to get the other ones, but nah, we're good. Well, that wasn't what our... We have all these scales and nothing to do with them. One last chat. Oh yeah, we actually can lead. Interesting. Very interesting. Do we go? Do we check domain instead? Maybe. That looks like just a red rupee, right? Maybe it's not. What is it? No, it was a red rupee. I'm just hoping to see things. All right, we'll swim out. Wave to the water temple. Who knows if we'll go there? All right. There should be a hint like right here. In this corner? There's like 2 hints way back here. Odds are we've read them, but They're very useful when they tell you there's nothing somewhere or you're required to go somewhere, so... Huh. Huh. Okay. You know, that's not awful. We have one strength, so that's spirit access plus GTG. That's pretty good. Like, odds are we were always going to do Snowhead, right? Most likely. I didn't realize there were 2 Wizroads there. Kind of forgot that. Canon's Castle does not have anything, unlike the moon. Which seemingly does. Because otherwise there's no reason for the Postman's Cap to be sometimes required. This is just a lie. He gave us arrows. The moon is hiding something on us. That's probably like a boomerang or a hookshot or something. Or a hammer. Hammer could be it. I don't think it can be a mask, though. Maybe it's a mask. I don't think it can be, though. Because I think, 1, you need the mask to do most of the things, and 2, we need the mask to do those dungeons, too. Could be a Kokiri sword, that's a possibility. Come on, Fishy Fishy. But each one needs its own mask to complete the trials anyway. Here, fish. Come here. Hi. Weigh my fish, please. Oh, more arrows. Cool. I'm done. I'm out of here. You got nothing for me, sir. I'm tired of you. Alright, anyway. We will happily walk over here. Go underwater. Go check domain, because why not, right? We're in the area. After domain, we will warp to being an adult. Go check some Lost Wood checks, which is pretty big. Honestly, that's a big check. We're gonna break these open, see if we could get some more bomb tubes. We're a little low on bomb tube. Doesn't seem like those have anything in them, so unfortunate. I think there's a blue rupee in this. Not that it matters a lot, but we care more about the stick that's in one of these. Nuts. Are nuts in this one? Yeah. I don't know if our nuts were full, actually. I wasn't paying attention. What do you got? Yeah, we do that. It was so sad. After we got Song of Storms so early, nothing. Just nothing. Alright. I mean, I shouldn't say nothing. You get us Din's Fire that we got to use once. We're quite a ways away from using it again, but I think you have to use it for Forest Trial, but we just found out Ganon's tower is empty, so unlikely that's what it's for. I think we have to beat Shadow, is my guess. Probably because, like, Oath... I could see Oath of Order being on that check, is my guess. It's likely. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Because it can't be ZL. It can't be Majora's Mask Song of Time. So Oath of Order is the only other required song. Hey, buddy. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. That's decent. Big decent here. Now, assuming that this is not Rudo's letter randomly, which I don't think it will be. We are... Why? Why would we read that song? Cool. Nothing. Alright. Do we even open that? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Alright. Adult goes to Boulder of Destiny. Then we go to Forest. Yes. I think that's the plan. Oh, Bob Juice as well. And then we go from Forest, I think we stop the kid so we can go into the volcano? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not super high on getting to the volcano. It's not super exciting. It's relatively underwhelming, but we don't have Goron Tunic, and we know where Goron Tunic is, so that kind of stinks. And I mean, that's the big thing. Boulder Burst, Boulder Burst. Of Destiny. What's in here? Ow. Nope. Oh, wait. Hint. Back. What do you got? East Clocktown is on the path to the moon. Have we found any? Hey, right on time. Let's go. East Clocktown. We have mini games we could do there. I guess we go do mini games. I mean, I don't know if the Stockpot Inn is included in that. I would like to think it is not, but last seed I did, it just told me Stockpot Inn had nothing. Last seed, Pose also had light arrows. We have a model. We could catch one. I'm not like in a rush to get them though. We stop. We go down. We go here. Oh, I guess we could get the medicine out. That's what we need first. We gotta give it to Fado. At least I'm pretty sure her name is Fado. Not 100% on that, actually. Thinking about it. I think she's Fado. We'll call her Fado. Fado? Hi, Fado. Look at this. That's not what was this. That's not what we needed here. All right. I mean, we have access to most things down here now. Right? Because we could go through the bomb areas. Woodball, gecko, we do that. Alright. We continue our search. Because I don't remember if we got anything here. Alright, we continue on. Bomb this rock. What do you got for me? You know what? Sure. We have money. Why not? I'll purchase. I don't remember what all we got here, though. Did we get anything, like, super valuable, or is it Skull Mask? Because I completely forget. You go on. I don't think I'm making this jump. No. If only we had. Like, the setup for this is, like, tricky. I don't know what it is. There's a way to make it so you jump. If we had regular bombs, we could ground jump up, but, unfortunately, we're stuck with bomb chews, which make it a little harder to do. I swear. How? Excuse me? It's a one-shot kill. It's just impossible to get that one shot off because that spear blocking him. Jeez. Bye. Be short. Would you like to turn around, sir? No? Okay. I'll go to war with you. I'm not picky. War. Alright. More bomb chew. We'll take it. We'll take it. Joy. Perfect timing. Oh, well. Actually, that might have sped things up a little bit. Come on. Make your turn. Make your turn. Thank you. Didn't even need to do that. Felt obligated to. Oh, can't fire too quick. Gotta wait for the animation to end. Alright. Can't let the iframes win. Okay, what song do we have? Alright. Actually, that's a pretty big song. Kinda takes us where we were gonna go. That's another song. But it locks us over there, which is not good. So that's like the last thing we're checking. I still don't understand that one. Oh, we checked these already. Oops. Well, there was a wasted bomb chew. And yeah. Love to see it. Easy KOs. And we got a heart. No way. I have to plug in my headset though. It was dying. Cool. Cool. Alright, so I went the wrong way. First up, a mistake was made. Now we have to wait. Get out. Alright, so we go to Goron City. We open up the back door. Or we stop the kid so we can open up the door. Oh. I was holding forward while I wiped my nose. But anyway, Goron City. Stop the kid. Ooh, we are so close to being able to just buy a Goron tunic instead of... Ooh, do we? Maybe. So I think we go into Dodongos and see what we can do. Activate the elevator. Yeah. And then we play Bolero. Maybe is what the plan is. I don't know. I know I want to do something in this mountain region. And I know it's not this. Where's the kid at? Oh, there he is. How? So I think we go to Dodongos first to see if we can find money to buy the Goron tunic. And once we can buy the Goron tunic, we come back here. Got him. Tremble. Oh yeah, can we buy something from the Goron in the back? I actually don't know. Also, I swear, this kid is like the most easy thing to just like mess up. We know you don't have anything. Ooh. Let's say that's nothing. Alright, well, changing plans. I still want to go to Dodongos, but it's like not a huge priority. And I need to go see if this guy has like something. Oh, this is pretty far back. Hi, do you sell something special? Good to know. Good to know. All right. Lots of important information happening back here. Meeting of the minds to know what I don't need to do. Anyway, we buy our Goron tunic. Is it the best money spent? Probably not. Is that not the color I'm already wearing? That's the same color. So last seed that happened, but it happened with the Zora tunic and the Goron tunic. Same color. You hate to see it. Anyway, well... At least we could get the money now. Let's go. Alright. What do we have up top? Nothing. Good. You love to see it. Well, we don't have ZL yet, so we can't get the ferry. How unfortunate. What we can do is this. Would have liked those bomb chews before I fell down, but oh well. Bombing a fiery skull pot is a piece of heart. That's such a weird way of saying that. It's not even like the worst check in Shadow Temple. I assume that's referring to the skull pot in Shadow Temple, right? I mean, it's a skippable check in Shadow Temple, I guess. If nothing else. Well, there's nothing to do up here. We could get the hint. And then do we just go to the Dongo? Tektite! Not now. Waterwork in GTG. See that? That is an important check to know about. I appreciate anytime we find the toilet room check. Info on toilet room? Perfect. Give it to me all the time. There's a cow under that rock, I believe. Alright, we checked this. Nope. So the fairy could still have something, we don't know. We got to inspire, and that's very much likely what we needed here. Right, probably what we were looking for. We're gonna be cheap here. We're not gonna use too many of our own bombs. They are a bit of a limited resource. But I think we can actually beat this dungeon, in theory. In theory, we can beat this dungeon. Which is nice. It's... We'll use the hint. I assumed as much. Yeah. I got that hint. We were able to put that together at some point. We need some number of masks. Yeah. We pieced the puzzle together. We got the pig mask too, don't we? I just haven't marked it. I'm pretty bad at marking this, just because it freezes the game. Or it pauses the game. Like, we can mark those two, right? We have them. Or knowledge of... Well, we have them. We also have... Double defense, gold scale, Goron tunic, shield. That. There we go. Alright, so... We're gonna... plop this down. This is fine, I think. Well, maybe not so fine. I think we just got damaged during the cutscene. I guess we didn't take damage, but... We also did blow up the rock wall, so... Looks like a small chest to me. Get out of here. It said we're out of money, so we'll open it. We did run out of money. Yo, more bomb juice. Alright, so... Hopefully we find something in Dodongos. Otherwise, well, I guess we could go back to Majora's and do some mini games. That's like not the most exciting thing in the world, but at this point, that's kind of where the game has told us we need to go. So, in not so few words, East Clocktown is something, has something for us, like, which it is day 2 in Majora's Mask, which means we could do bomb skitball. I like bomb skitball, and we could do the archery game. Because archery 2 is turned off. Archery 1 is not. Oh, there's a big chest, though. Maybe this changes our plan. Maybe it's a hook shot. Nope, that's a boomerang. Not a change in plans. Like, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, so this is what we kind of need to do at this point. We need to make that jump. Otherwise, we have to go around and fight the Didoplos and, like... Or, I'm sorry, they're Lizalfos, not Didoplos. Very different enemies. Very different. You know, I've had a relatively good time recently getting this one. Getting this jump. We don't have regular bombs, so I don't know how to bomb jump with... Oh my god, that was like a non-jump. That was the opposite of a jump. That was a roll. Also, I think we're due for finding a transformation mask, honestly. We're only 2 hours into the seed. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I have to add 5 minutes next time. But I feel like we're due for a transformation mask. They lock so much in Majora's Mask. Like... Anything cool in here? No. Why would I think there was? Alright. Hopefully the hitbox isn't too weird with us. Oh, nope. Hitbox is gonna be weird. Come on. Also, I think the hitbox on Bomb Chew is smaller, but not 100% on that. That might not be true. It definitely feels harder to hit these hitboxes with it, though. Look at that, we're gonna clear a dungeon. Sadly, the Shadow Temple song is supposed to be junk location, so it doesn't really matter that we're getting the water medallion here, because that check is off. Plus, fire medallion is spirit, like, we're not that far from beating spirit, right? Get out of here. We're not that far from beating spirit. We're a little ways from beating spirit, though. Ooh, another big one. What do we got? If this is bomb bag, I'd be happy. Another single bomb chew, huh? Alright, well, we're fighting King Dodongo on hard mode today. No, not the slash through his name. See hard mode. Anyway, we wait for him to crash. Strength to beat King Dodongo is just always going to be a little slower, I think. Maybe you could rush back quick enough. Excuse me? Game? Can you only hit his head? What? I'm so confused on what just happened there. We hit him a couple times while he was down, but it didn't count. Must only be able to hit his head. Learning things today, alright. Bad. Usually it's 2 hits. 2 jump slashes get you there. At least they're supposed to. But apparently if you hit his arm, it doesn't count. Alright. Lesson learned. The 3 cycle. Actually, the 4 cycle of shame. Jeez. I mean, part of it wasn't my fault. It was not having a bomb bag, but you know what? I'll take the money. We have to go do some mini games. We got some mini games ahead of us. All right. Anyway, we do have Bolero. What song shall we get now? I guess we could do one check. We could do a few checks down there, depending on key situation. There's ZL. Do we... That's gross. That's really gross. I hate getting ZL right there. Ew. That's okay, because hover boots are going to be right down here, right? So, on the one hand, happy to see ZL. ZL's great. Means we can go get whatever that fairy is at the top of the mountain. We don't have a good way of getting back up to her, but we can go get her. Like I said, it won't matter when this is hover boots, right? What do we got behind you, Mr. Goron? I can't see it. Nothing! Oh, unfortunate. Alright, well. Actually, why are we playing this song? Do we... I guess we go get the song check, right? Probably from the... We go get Sun Song grave check. Yeah... I guess from there we probably go get the fairy at the top. But whatever. And then we go do Majora's Mask minigames. Because what is Majora's Mask if not a giant minigame? Infinite minigames of Majora's Mask. Boop-a-doop-doo. Maybe this is what we needed the fire for. Even though I'm still thinking it's probably Oath on Forest Medallion is why we needed the Din's Fire, but it could be to light these torches. We'll see. We'll see. Soon enough. Oh, hello, Poe. How you doing? I mean, until we get what's it called? Rudo's ladder. Not super worried about. I think this should be good enough to light the torches. Maybe kill all the bats. We'll see. Well, that wasn't it. Also, we just lit the bats on fire. We didn't even kill them. This is some major BS right here. I didn't even know I could do that. This is news to me. Look, he's on fire. And we did that. I thought that guy came down too, but clearly not. Whatever. Give me my hearts back. Just side hop our way through here. Don't mind me. I did not want to do that. Nope, 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 no. What do we got? Do a bossa nova. Not the ideal song. We are so far away from making that worth it. Let's see, we need a Zora mask and a hookshot to even consider going into the dungeon. To beat the dungeon, we either need George's remains or George's remains, whatever you want to call them. You need the remains of George and or you need the fire arrows and ice arrows. So like we're ways away from doing anything with that. Like not happening is what I'm trying to say. Like just not a thing. Literally not required. Alright. So yeah, we'll go check the ferry at the top. Just for our own completion of this area. Because we know we don't need the bigger on trades, I think. Or was it a mirror shield on the one? I don't remember. Like I remember the only item Bigoron has is on eye drops, I believe. So we will go open this. It's not like there's no checks left. Like we could go do GTG a little bit. I mean, actually, you could do a surprising amount of GTG without a hook shot. We could do like half of it almost. With key scumming and whatnot, but like you could do one check on each side. We have arrows for the 2 checks, and you could get the keys behind or the stuff behind or on the other side, whatever you want to call it. We have Song of Time is what I'm trying to say, I think. Actually, do we have Song of Time? We do not have Song of Time. Never mind. We can't do that much over there. I'm less excited to go there now. Like, you could peek to see what things are there, but odds are we wouldn't be able to get too far. Plus, we know the keys aren't required, so technically it's not super exciting. Ow. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, that's an interesting item to find, I guess. That was not what I was expecting, but we'll take it. I get. Yeah, sure. Like, it's an item, I guess. I don't know what we're doing with it, but it's an item. Let's go basketball real quick. Didn't realize we were so late into the day. We could do the hunting the kids. Good old childhood. That's what we really want to do. Wait, what? Oh, can we not do it because we don't have a bomb bag yet? Oh, unfortunate. Really, truly unfortunate. Alright, well, since we can't do that, I guess we do this. We do have a bow. We only need 40 points. Should be doable. This is etched into my mind from like my first Majora's Mask randomizer I did because I didn't know it was turned off. Well, I mean, it's mostly etched into my mind, I should say. Also, I have to deal with like joystick, but like, as long as I'm not hitting the blue guys, it shouldn't be too bad. Getting the 40 points. Look at that. Well, like I said, if I don't hit the blue guys... There, we hit the 40, we're good. There's only 50 total, but we'll take it, I guess. Now we'll go talk to... Guru. And we'll go fight the Iron Knuckle, who is no longer a threat to us at all, mind you. We have double defense, and we have 9 hearts. Like, we can damage boost Iron Knuckle. Which is crazy to think about, but it's very true. Well, that's not a transformation mask. But yeah, I think we're gonna go fight the Iron Knuckle. That might be where we call it for this installment. Probably. We shall see. What does this say? Nothing. Alright. Alright, Epona, come here. Like, next time, I guess we go explore the mountain region. Jeez. Like, we have spots we can explore still, but we don't have any, like, big exploration stuff to do. Like, GTG might be what the play is. Like, we have a lot of small things we can get away with. We don't have a lot of big areas to... We're waiting for probably a transformation mask at this point. I think that's what would unlock a lot of access for us. Specifically, like, the Deku mask would be huge. It's 2 songs. Like, that's pretty big. Oh, let's go check the circle first. But, yeah, we have to be due for a transformation mask at this point. Like, we just don't have things to fight. Or fire arrows. Fire arrows would also be acceptable. Yeah, give me more of those. I guess we could peek at this, maybe? Maybe not. I don't see anything up there. Must be small. But yeah, getting this at least out of the way is big. Because now we don't have to think about the graveyard as much anymore. Unless it's like Sonata Awakening to get whatever that chest is up there I can see. Because Dompe is turned off, so... But yeah, Zora would be huge. Goron's whatever. We don't care about Goron. Like, Goron's okay. We're not jumping up and down to see a Goron mask. He helps a little bit, but not a lot. Fire arrows are more interesting than a Goron. Which is sad to say, but like at this current moment, that is actually the case. Go away. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Alright, so here what we want to do is we want to run off the edge and damage boost up. Yeah, like that. And now we can... What just happened? Oh, I know what happened. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we need bombs. We have bombs, but... Fine, we'll use these. Damage boost, let's go. So we're gonna use this Great Fairy Sword because our sword is pathetic and weak. And also we have like infinite HP against these guys, so... Easy. I don't know if being an adult from OOT boosts our damage at all, but hey, it's a big chest. Is this what we're going to spend our time doing next time? Let's find out. No. No, it's not. I mean, it's nice to have, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't do anything for us. We warp out of here, right? Yeah, we warp out of here. But I don't know what we're doing next. I guess we have a bomb check we could go do over here real quick. I think we might be going back to OOT. We'll go check this one bomb check, and then we're probably calling it for this episode. Still very confused on what we're doing, but, or what the game wants us to do, I should say. Like, clearly it wants us to do something. We just haven't found it yet. Oh, we have a mirror shield too. There we go. Stay away from me. But yeah, we're gonna go bomb this thing, and then we have like a small handful of checks that remain in this game. And we probably have to go to OOT. We're probably even on checks between both games. Not using a map tracker, so I don't know, but... Oh, and we have New Wave Boss Nova. Well, that's unfortunate. Not what we were looking for. Alright. Yeah, with that, I think we're ending this episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.